Oh, hey.
This nigga, guys, we haven't even got started yet, and he was already bugging out. It's unfortunate, but it's us.
I'm drinking tiger's blood.
I don't know what that is.
It looked colorful at the store. I mixed it with some moonshine, so praise Jeebus.
This nigga's about to be on his head.
Praise God.
Well, welcome to the Lion, the Witch, and the audacity it is, bitch. Y'all know what
This
time it
bitch
is.
right here.
I'm yours truly, Ricky Bobby, and my dope ass co-host.
J Dirty J and the
Yes,
J Boys. You know about
sir.
them.
We out here. You know what time it is. We are underprepared as usual. However,
We it's not that we unprepared. It's just we have lives and we still doing shit while entertaining y'all at the same goddamn time.
I got a lot
So
going on.
either
I
get
understand.
either get with it or get right or get left, pussy.
Pretty much. I'm just trying to stay afloat, y'all. I'm trying to stay afloat.
Nigga, I done sunk. I done have 100-pound rocks in my pocket, nigga. I am in. I didn't make the ark with Noah and them. I was the animal that got left the fuck off.
Boy, I'm gonna be the person that the asteroid hits, like the focal point,
Please,
like right there.
please. If I
I'm
had any luck.
I'm gonna be running for my life too, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm getting away, and I'm gonna look up, and it's just gonna be right there.
He had it. No, I mean,
That's what life feels like right now.
life, it's only been 26 days into the new year, ladies and gentlemen. 26 days. And we have already had over 40 mass shootings and over 70 deaths.
I feel like I got 40 years older.
26 days. Also, three
For
years
what?
ago today, we lost Gianna, Gigi Bryant, and Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba, and seven other passengers in that wild ass sacrifice. I mean, helicopter crash. Um,
Fuck
we're
helicopters,
gonna have first of all,
and that's on the code.
I don't know about y'all, but when I saw that shit, I thought it was a goddamn hoax.
I
When
thought it
I
was a
saw
lot.
that Kobe, I said, why the fuck they didn't try to kill Kobe? Oh? Now I see that shit, and dog, I was holding it together for until I heard the Gigi die with him. Lost it, lost it. Cause
Bro,
how you gonna tell me that his kid gone? Him and
dog,
the kid.
I was out with somebody when I seen that shit, and I was like, no way. And I
Dog,
was like,
I had just
oh,
come from a long night of drinking and sleeping on someone else's couch because I was fucking blacked out. But it's none of your business. Shout out to
yeah.
Will. But yeah, no, I seen it. I'm driving and scrolling because that's what we do. We be driving while scrolling on our timeline. Don't
Only
sit there and
code,
act different. Don't act
only
like you
code.
don't. Just don't hold up traffic with your stupid ass.
I will tell you
Anywho,
straight up that I do that. Oh, my bad. My bad. I pulled up.
absolutely. Because I might miss something while I'm driving. I might be missing something. I gotta be on my timeline to see something.
Oh no, I
Actually,
don't do
that's
that.
really stupid. That's a really stupid. I was being very sarcastic. Don't
Yeah, no,
do no stupid shit like that.
I was like me. No, I don't do that. I hate when people text and drive. That shit stresses me out.
Like, especially if you don't know what you're doing. See, like I can drive with my knees. I can pull a whole blunt while driving with my knees with ease, going at least 85. But that's just me. Some
I
people
start
can't do that.
I start early. I just get it together early. Then I don't have to worry about it.
Well,
I,
sometimes you be on the drive and you be on the move and shit happens.
I respect that. I just stop. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to die, and I'm not
Well,
making
yeah,
that
no, I
much.
mean, like I'll be if I'm cruising, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna be speeding and trying to do that. No, that's stupid.
I was like, if I'm not
Speaking of smoking, what's up with everybody worried about what the fuck everybody else be smoking?
blowing the shit
Like,
out of me,
has
like I ain't been
anybody
smoking for
told
my whole
y'all?
life,
Has anybody
essentially.
told y'all what y'all smoke don't make me choke? Has anybody told you that? Because if not, I'm here to tell y'all what you smoke don't make me choke, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what you do to get your high, nigga. Give me some sheets, some funnel, some good OG gas, some good Zaza, and we gonna have us a night. Okay, that's what we gonna do.
Smoke my blunt, and call it a goddamn day. Like, just what I'm on. It's just what I'm on. Sometimes I drink. Sometimes I roll the papers up.
Them
I
niggas
pray.
that gotta do all that extra shit just to get high, I'd be like, y'all are just a gateway from that. I'm sorry. You're the gateway they're talking about. I'm sorry.
Dabs do be looking like crack now. I'd be like, yo, should we smoke this? Like, is this actually what you're saying it is? Cause how do you know? Cause I don't know. I couldn't
First
tell
of
you.
all,
Could
I did one dab one time when I was down with my cousin. Shout out to Lexington Park.
no sir.
But down there, no, fuck them niggas. But was down in there, and these niggas had just bought their own little crib, and they moved in, so they was celebratory. Okay, cool. So we pulled up. These niggas pull out this glass rig, and it's on was all discombobulated and whatnot.
Mhm.
What the
Mhm.
fuck is that? That's a weird ass bong. And it was like, you never done a dab before? No, nigga, I don't hang out with white people like you. And it just that was back before people was really doing
Guys,
dabs.
I got homemade tacos. I'm really like that. I'm him. Himmy Neutron. Him
Timothy,
Jones.
yeah,
You
Timothy Neutron.
know what I'm saying? Him Jones. But nah, yeah. Nah.
But yeah,
First up, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean
I
to
had
cut
my
you off.
first dab, and I saw Martin Luther King in the corner looking at me very disturbed. And then I saw a Teletubby running up and down the stairs, and I got mad. I was like, "Why is Lala running up and down the stairs?" And I laid on the ground, and I just kind of laid there for 45 minutes while I was coughing my lung up. Um, I saw Jesus. He's Asian. He's Asian.
He's Asian.
I don't ask me too many questions, but he's Asian. Don't I just know what I saw?
All I'm saying is,
Either the devil or God. Somebody's entity was Asian.
Bruce Lee's been dead for a while. He could possibly be God now. Who's gonna tell me he's not? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not willing to fight that. Only person that could fight that was maybe be Chuck Norris.
Mm-mm.
First of all, Chuck Norris is the only person that could save this Earth. He just has to punch it. Because did you hear that the scientists said that our Earth's core has pause and reverse rotation, causing slower days, longer, slower days, and causing all this earthquakes and random ass natural causes that's going on right now? Crazy. There's a whole human on your couch.
Yeah, my boy Griff. I
Yo,
told him he was.
Griff, what's good, boy? Nigga,
My man said, "What's good?"
is you high?
High is giraffe ass.
I thought that was the dog sleeping him.
I told you it was gonna be chalk when I was on the goddamn joint. He said it's good. That's the homie though. But
I
yeah,
mean, hey, keep
we
hopping.
out. Motherfucking. I did not hear that the fucking Earth's core stopped rotating, but that's it's bad.
And a big ass piece of iceberg just broke off from another iceberg in Antarctica. So get prepared for that shit.
That's not good, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
the Earth is dying, and it's all your fucking fault.
My boy Andy's in the chat. That's my guy. You know what time it is.
Hop,
Yeah,
hop,
no.
garage.
If the, I mean, hear me out. What
No, we're
adverse
not
effect?
going to Mars and fucking to Mars. I
No, no, no,
refuse.
no. I'm just saying, what adverse effects would the fucking, if the core just rotates the other way, I mean, does it create a different magnetic wave
Yes,
field? I don't know.
if, according to them, yes, it'll fuck up the magnetic wave and set shit backwards. So like how California is how Maryland gonna be. It's pretty much if it gets too bad. First of all, they updated the they updated the motherfucking doomsday clock to motherfucking 90 seconds to midnight, which means nigga we finna die.
No, like, I thought it was a game, 2012. No, 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 no. We just overshot it. 2023 bomb.
Doomsday said 2023 our year.
2022 was different.
Weird.
I didn't like
It was
2022. That shit
weird.
sucked from beginning to end. Hmm.
It got a little better towards the end
My
because that
man
trip.
said. My man said they said it changes like directions every 60 to 70 years. The internet is just blowing it out of proportion, and that I believe.
Yeah, I believe it.
That I believe. Why? Because like Tommy Lee Jones said in Men in Black, a person is smart. People are dumb, dangerous, panicky animals, and you know it.
Oh,
Then
first of all, I was never a toilet paper gas collecting person. Okay, first of all, I only gotta wipe my ass every other time I use the bathroom because I mean, you know what I'm saying. I don't have to wipe my ass as much as you motherfuckers do. Obviously, I bet them motherfuckers still got toilet paper that they was hoarding.
hear me
You
out.
know them motherfuckers trying to sell it on Amazon, bruh.
I'm just trying to figure out how toilet paper was the thing they decided they were going to buy. Like above all things else.
They should have been stocking up on them eggs with them motherfucking prices.
The thing is, I haven't seen a egg increase in price. It looks the same to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, what I paid what for?
I'll buy eggs because my granddaddy got chickens.
That's true. I mean, my granddad in West
Brown
Virginia does,
eggs.
but that's West Virginia, and I don't be feeling like going out there and getting them joints. But
I
every time I go out
mean,
there, he lets me go with some, and I'll be like, yes sir, yes sir. But nah,
that is.
I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen a motherfucking egg price, like an egg increase, like a
I
price
mean, I haven't seen it either because I
increase in
haven't been
egg
looking.
prices. I bought a dozen eggs the other day, and it was what, like $4, something like that. I don't know. Is that like high? I don't know how much I paid for a carton of eggs
I guess. I guess
fucking
it used
three
to be
years
like
ago.
$2.
What the fuck? $2? Like, bro, I ain't tripping. I mean, clearly that's a like 100% increase, but like,
I mean, when they were talking about some $25 for a 68, I was like,
my man said they are $6 or $7 in La Plata. Absolutely fucking not. All right, see that now that's a problem. Now, now that's too much. That's almost $1 an egg.
eat a dick
Two dicks, because I'm not paying that.
from the back.
I'll go buy a goddamn chicken and wait.
Because talk
My man
about we got a whole chicken coop in the back.
on the coat. My man said it. My man said it like easy. Everything's gonna go up in price. Everybody's gonna keep paying for it, and so it's not gonna come down in price.
I'm just trying to get this house for $20. Okay, when is
Yeah,
the house market gonna crash?
yeah. I need a six
The fuck
bedroom, five bath for like a
on
coke.
5 acres of land for $100,
For a coke, not $100. A coke, not cocaine. A coke, a cola, my boy.
bro? They got like 2 bedroom homes for like 400,000, bro.
Hear me out. That's not
Hear
terrible,
me, bro? That house is like less than 2,000 square feet.
bro. You don't have to tell me. The motherfucking what was I about to say? Mom's house cost $165,000 when they bought it in 2000. It's like a four-bedroom house. No, it's like a five-bedroom house. No, it's four bed, three and a half bath, something like that. That house right now is worth like 500 something thousand dollars. I was like,
Hmm.
you came up, lady. Came up, and I need all that. I don't want all of it, but I want a house.
She ain't playing the movie, is she?
She wants to move to Florida one day, and
Mm-mm.
I hope she knows I'm not visiting because I hate Florida.
Florida fucking sucks, and I
Florida
got family
sucks.
out there.
Florida sucks because I'm fat and it's hot, and I got a lot of hair.
Florida sucks if you're black.
Shit, shit ain't it for me, my boy.
If you're not
Uh,
white, if you're not white in Florida, you don't matter. And
uh,
that's word to DeSantis.
yeah, he's really bugging. So this nigga's talking about no motherfucking Black history in school. I'm like, bro, you're
And
tweaking.
students are starting to sue him. Praise God.
Sue.
Yeah, because they take away AP African American Studies, and students are like, we're
Like, I'm not gonna pay.
majoring in them courses, and
Facts.
They took that from there, and now they're suing his ass because one, you're fucking with my money and my tuition, and two, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, facts. And it's like, cause like, and
You
somebody,
know that
I don't
nigga
know,
wants to run for president,
the nigga could run these nuts in his mouth.
and he
Pause.
has a high rating.
I mean, I believe it, cause niggas in Florida are dumb.
Fucking hate you, racist fuck.
I think like I saw this thing. I'm gonna find it on Facebook here or Instagram here in a second. But dude was talking. He went from like talking about no African American history or African American studies because of something about queer theory. I was like, what the fuck does like those two things? First of all, those two things are their own like thing. They don't go hand in hand. Like you know what I'm saying? Also,
First of all, don't even talk to
nobody's
me about
great
that
just
dumb shit.
because they're gay. You're great because you're great. You're great because of your
First of
background,
all,
the background you have. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you decide to shit you get into. You know what I'm saying? Which leads you to be the person that created whatever great shit you did. You know what I'm saying?
can we talk about that real quick? I want to touch on something with that real quick.
Hmm.
Everybody knows Aretha Franklin, correct?
Oh, for sure.
The Queen of Soul, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Does everybody know her song "Natural Woman"?
Hear me
If
out.
you make me feel like a natural woman.
Hear me out.
Can we talk about how transgenders and the LGBTQC they are now protesting
Heard.
that song and saying that it is offensive to transgenders.
Um. I mean,
Well, I'm sorry that that song is offensive to you, even though you're not a natural woman, and that song has been out since what, the '60s, '70s.
something like that. All I know, it's like, wait a minute.
So
Isn't it also disrespectful to say that you like a person can't have like a non or an actual natural woman have her own like song?
why do transgenders feel like they are more women than a natural woman?
I don't hear me out.
That
I
is the
don't know.
question, ladies and gentlemen. Let's
I'm
start the fight.
and I'm down to
Why
hear.
do transgenders
I'm down to
think
hear.
that they are more woman than a natural woman?
Like I said, I'm down to hear their side of the story. I'll listen. I ain't tripping.
I'm willing to listen, but I don't understand. You
Because why?
want to model your life behind them, but then you criticize them because they are women? You had to pay to become a woman, sir.
Sir, Mr. Sir.
You had to take a pill. You had to have surgery. You had to have implants. You can't even reproduce. You can do any and everything but what a woman can do. You can dress the way you look. You can do whatever you do. Live the lifestyle you do. And I'm not trying to start a fight nor criticize.
Hear
But
me
at the
out.
same time, stop that shit. Y'all really bash the women and they really are women and y'all really model y'all lives around them. And stop. Another thing, why do y'all gotta act like ghetto black women?
That should be weird.
Like, I'm not trying to go on no anti-gay hate rant because I'm not. I don't care. But my thing about that is like if we're all gonna be humans in this situation, it's like why do you feel like you're better than others because you are attracted to the same sex?
I mean, but hear me out. Some of them aren't. I don't know.
I don't know. I just feel like you even got some racist people who are white who think that they have a pass because if you say anything to them, all they gotta say is, "Oh, you're gay bashing me. You're homophobic. You're this and you're that. And I'm gonna put you out there as that." And it's like that's not fair. You can't go around calling people niggas and porch monkeys and then think that because you're gay it's okay. It's not okay.
I'm just here. I'm just vibing. Like I said,
Like I'm just here, but it's just like does
I'm just.
nobody else see this?
I think sometimes it's a little hypocritical, and like I said, sometimes I feel like they alienate themselves more than like regular people. Not
They
like regular
make
people,
them
but like
they make themselves seem like they make themselves out like the enemy, and it's like we're not trying to be your enemy. Like, dude, if you're gay,
some
we're
people
happy
are.
for you, ma'am. If you're gay, we're so proud of you.
No, I mean, some people are definitely
But
trying to
it's
be their
like
enemies, like
if
100%.
if you got, but I mean. If I hate you, it's
I'm
not
not.
because your sexual orientation. It's because you're a dickhead.
Yeah, I hate you
I
because I hate you and you suck. Yeah,
don't give a fuck about what you do in that bedroom. I'm not in there.
whatever you
You
do
do
is
what the
you.
fuck you do in that bitch. But listen, if you're an asshole, I'm gonna call you out as an asshole. I don't give a fuck that you're gay.
Yeah, like if you do things that I think suck, I'm tell you I think they suck.
But
You know, it's like
they really want to have a Aretha Franklin song banned. And I'm like, dog, that was like a top chart song. And then on top of that, that song is still a banger to this day because even after she passed. And I'm like, you really want to start a war because of Aretha Franklin saying that somebody made her feel like a natural woman?
and it's like, bro, you listen to that song like 4 times in your life.
Like, that B, it's not
Like
that
me,
deep.
I haven't listened to that song since I heard it on like a movie. I don't just play that song.
Oh damn.
It's not
I
a song
got
I
a
just play.
I got a message and somebody done fucked my shit up. Ain't this some shit,
Huh?
ladies and gentlemen? My phone just did a whole gut leg moment.
I was lagging on Call of Duty earlier, and that shit was wild.
Yikes.
That's how you
Not
get.
not them playing with your internet.
I pay too much money for my internet to be lagging. That shit blow the shit out of me. They gonna stop playing
Oh,
with me.
this is supposed to be the highest of high. Like me.
I'm like, bro, I got the top tier internet. Like, let me get all my bandwidth. I need all
That's
that.
something we all need to talk about though.
Hmm.
This the topic, bro. So if y'all don't, again, I know a lot of us don't watch the news. I don't watch the news, but I be reading shit. I see shit. And did you know that they are secretly, like, they didn't even secretly say it last Sunday, or the Sunday we just had, they came out and said that the United States has hit its peak. We no longer have money. We don't have any money. And if we do not get any money soon, we are going to go into a global recession, which is worse than a regular recession.
For
So
sure.
put that in mind. However, y'all know what season it is, right? Y'all know what season just started a couple days ago. Tax season, right? Everybody got their W-2s, and they getting their W-2s. They getting ready to file, or they already filed. Guess what the IRS said beneath your noses? Because there's no money, they're like, we don't know if we're gonna have enough money to do taxes this year.
Sound like I ain't.
So people may or may not get taxes this year. Did y'all know that? Look it up.
Doesn't matter
Shit is getting crazy.
because I haven't gotten a tax return back in 2 years, so it doesn't fucking matter to me.
I'm just
Bitch
saying,
ass niggas.
a lot of people depend on their tax
They can
returns each and every year, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they talk about some. We ain't got the money,
they can eat a bag
so
of baby
I
dicks,
guess it's gonna
and
be
that's on
first
the
come
come.
first serve. It might be first come first serve, but you might get your shit next year with your taxes for next year. I don't know. All I do know is riot. Just
All I
don't do it
know
like the
is
white people did.
they owe me like they gave me a little bit of my money back the other couple weeks ago. They still owe me 8,500.
That's how you got them rounds. But I
They owe me 80. No, I had those wheels for. When did I buy those? I bought those in like August. They just did.
can't.
They just
I
didn't
was
get
just
wheels
talking
on
shit.
them.
I was just talking shit. I
No,
was
I'm
just
sure.
talking
But you know, fucking, they gave
shit.
me a little bit of my money back, and I'm like, I need the rest of that because
all that, all
what?
that,
I think it's $8,500. Like that's a
nigga.
sizable amount of money.
I do some because I be at the motherfucking church. We talking about scare me. Open the door, please. Scare me.
Yeah, I'm about to
Scare
gotta.
me.
They about to catch me in motherfucking in Kansas City at the IRS building. Like, I need to speak with everybody. Kiko, dog about to
Want
tweak.
to talk to the head of the treasury? Let me talk to your boss because I want to go to the president. Honestly.
Yeah, I need to speak with
Well, bring me
everybody.
Camila. Where is Kamala, Camila?
Bring me Kamala, bring me motherfucking
Amelia,
Joe. Matter of
all
fact,
of them.
bring me Trump, all them niggas. Bring Joe Bush too.
Bring me
George
Jill.
Bush.
Bring me Jill Biden. I want to fight just cause.
Yeah, Joe Biden was a teacher at the fucking no at the Alexandria Nova campus. Nigga,
hmm
I had just gotten fried with the peoples, and they dropped me off at work. Hold on, God, I gotta take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, so I gotta entertain y'all for an hour.
Sorry, guys.
So, you know, you see how black people be black people in them? This is why you be podcasting but play podcasting. But let me explain something to y'all. It sounded like he about to say he got high as shit and Joe Biden walked in and he had a moment with high as shit with Joe Biden. I feel like she probably would have asked that nigga to pass the blunt, to be honest with you. I feel like her and Joe be getting high as shit and they be having some weird sex, like old people weird sex. Like I feel like the room be smelling like Bengay and like depression a little bit. But that's just my guess. I don't know. But other than that though, let's talk about that. How y'all not gonna have no money for the taxes, bro? I don't work the whole motherfucking year for this shit. I just get my W-2 ready to do my thing. And then these motherfuckers gonna talk about, well, hey, we might get you, you might not. Hey, it's up to God at this point. And in God we trust. Listen, at this point, how do you go about rioting again, but not doing it like January 6th? Because them niggas was stupid. Them niggas was dumb. How the fuck did they're getting jail time and that's cool and all now. But I just like when Black Lives Matter was marching through that jump, they was met with assault rifles. These motherfuckers was let in. I'm
Sorry
just saying.
about that. My
Sorry,
uncle.
I was going down the rabbit hole with these four people that's watching.
Oh yeah, nah. Fucking. I heard you talking about the riots and shit. Not the riot, but the Capitol storming the Capitol. Yeah, nah. If that was a BLM joint, boy, murder.
They met
Murder.
when we was out there for the Black Lives Matter protest. They was literally standing on the steps with AR rifles, bro. Them niggas was in full uniform, ready for niggas to pop off.
Hmm.
But these niggas got let into the fucking riots, bro, into the Capitol.
And then they smoked Ashley right then and there, though.
Hey, that I know your big homie just died.
Ah, got smoking on Ashley runts. You know what I'm saying? Big
You hear
gas.
me talk about pop your test, bitch?
She walked. She thought it was a
I bet you
game.
won't do that again.
Cl- Clearly, because she flew in on JetBlue and left on Spirit. Beamed her dumb ass up. Like, come on, dog.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Realize they should have fucking sent the motherfucking police to kick y'all in y'all chest. We ain't gonna kill y'all, but we are about to whoop the shit out you. Sorry. It's only fair.
The fact, but I'm just saying, only white people would have gotten that privilege to do some shit like that. And then Trump was like, I ain't had shit to do with that.
Hey, but the
Man,
funny part
I ain't
is,
trying to do that.
they in there motherfucking are getting all the, like locking all them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, yeah, but
Like, bro, you're on security footage.
talking about that wasn't me. That's
like,
another white person.
it's
that
like, are you serious, big dog? Facial recognition is so good now. Like, they're like, boy, I could pick you out of a crowd of 1,000. Like, you know what I'm
the
saying?
one nigga who was wearing the buffalo hat and shit.
Hmm.
When that nigga went to jail, bro, that nigga they was giving that nigga cushion, bro. They was like, he was like, well, I have a specific diet, so they made sure that his diet was up to rights, and he had like his own little area. And the fuck,
Like, I'd have been like, sir, check it out.
put him in
Your
gym pop.
your
Put him in
diet.
gym pop.
I'd be like, look here, big dog. Your diet, you're gonna die in there. Like, you got me fucked
They're
up.
gonna rape you,
Probably. And that's
all
on.
because you wanted to take over the Capitol.
And like,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
what? What did y'all expect was gonna happen after that?
yeah. Like, what was the end
That's the
goal?
real question I have. What do y'all think was gonna happen after y'all ran up in there?
Also, it was only like 200 of y'all.
And why people so stupid? Like, if you gonna do a crime, you gonna record it. Boy, I'm like I wasn't even near.
Like, bro, you brought your phone and went live, dog. You were bugging. I should have went up there for real, and
you
just
put
watched.
you put a post. You told everybody where you was at, where you was going.
Geotag the joint. You know what
Talk
I'm saying?
about something. We here for Camiller.
Washington D.C. They was talking
We
about
here for Camiller.
they talking about they was about to kill Nancy Pelosi and shit. I'm like, no,
First
y'all
of all,
weren't.
they trying to take her husband out. They like, we can't get you. We know who to do. And I'm like,
I know if they would have came in my office, it would have been a boomstick situation.
but it's a little old white lady. Like she's like 80 some years old, bro. Like,
And like,
and
hear
she
me
look
out.
like a walking skeleton. I'm sorry, they have stressed her the fuck out.
If
Her
y'all
life
don't,
is on the line.
it's like if y'all don't like her, vote her out. That's how this shit works.
But here's the thing, though. There's people like Nancy who gonna quit and run from that bullshit when some shit happens.
For sure.
And then there's people like Auntie Maxine Waters. talk
Who be on her bullshit when she want to, when she on it.
about talk about some who what the smoke. Who what the smoke.
Or home was this a homegirl from Chicago? That her? The one that be
Maxine
making
Waters?
no, the one
The
that be making.
old the old no
I'm talking about the
Mayor
one.
Littlefoot?
I'm talking about the one from Chicago who they be making all the memes about because she be looking crazy.
Mayor Littlefoot.
Oh, say less.
She's
Yes,
yeah, she's a the gay mayor of yeah, her wife
yeah,
look wild too.
she funny as hell. All them memes, bro. The joints where they be talking about when you in the club and the henny on your ass, bro. I be done every time.
Have you ever seen her
Look,
talk or seen her speeches?
probably, but I couldn't
Bro,
tell you. Remember
she's
one right off the top of my head.
she's not even supposed to be funny, but she's fucking hilarious.
I believe it. And she's if she's from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of hood in her. She done been through some shit,
Dog,
trauma.
no, she done show. No, this bitch been showing at the press conferences like around Halloween dressed up as like break band. But I swear
I
to God, she like
did
break
see
band.
that dog. She was
He be doing shit
tweaking.
like that. He be doing shit like that.
That's some shit I would do. Show up as
I'm
fucking
like, see,
black
this
man.
is why your murder rate is up. This right there is why your murder rate is up.
Cause you ain't taking nothing seriously. You ain't taking a goddamn thing seriously.
But nigga, you walk outside and all you hear is pow, 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 pow. Just gunshots everywhere. Talking about, ooh, lovely day for happy.
Did I send you that shit on Instagram where it was niggas talking about
Now making a gun belt, yeah.
no about niggas talking about gangs in Alaska?
Mm.
I was like, bro,
Nigga,
who are
I
the
saw that shit on Facebook.
like, bro, who are the
Fuck
ops?
you, game banging and negative 40.
Who's the ops? I need to know. I have to know.
Eskimos,
Polar bears, penguins, elk.
scientists, the fuck,
Yeah.
nigga.
If you beefing with the natural the motherfucking National Geographic Society, you bugging the fuck out.
Talk about, fuck
Man,
these niggas on the code.
why y'all on my land on my property? Like, bro, trying to see
Niggas
if there's
talk
about to
about
be a
they
tremor.
talking about they out there doing motherfucking donuts and STRs. Nigga, you're sliding. It's ice, boy. The fuck is you talking about?
The road is super cold all year round. You're
Who
guaranteed.
gang bangs in Alaska, bruh?
Like if you're doing donuts in -4 degree weather, it's easy because you're guaranteed to blow the tires off that bitch. Them
Month
joints are
of
fucking
summer.
solid.
Y'all get like a month of summer. Who
Not
the
to
fuck do y'all be beefing with?
not to mention 6 months of fucking winter, or fuck not winter, but fucking of 6 months of like that twilight bullshit. No, hell no. They beefing with
Niggas see the
depression.
roar lights talk about some them niggas on and be like them niggas after something we got here.
I gotta air it out. Like bro,
So
you have a
I hear the sleigh dogs coming, nigga. They coming.
like bro, you have a hunting rifle
Nigga, you are doing drive-bys on fucking snowmobiles, nigga.
on motherfucking skis and shit. Like bro, what are
You ain't
y'all
got a
doing?
ski mask on because it's like -20 degrees out that bitch.
Everybody,
Like,
you
talk
have to
about,
wear a poo shiesty.
you feel me? Like,
Otherwise, you're going to die.
nigga,
It's gonna be a RIP situation.
you have a dog because, nigga, you have to mush somewhere, nigga. Who the fuck?
Cause you might need to send that dog out to the motherfucking get you some
He beefing.
antivirus or
This
something.
nigga out there, these niggas out there beefing with penguins, bro.
They
On the
have to be.
code.
Cause I'm not, bro. I'm not beefing with you when it's religiously below freezing outside.
Nigga, you will never have to worry about me spinning no block in the cold. I'm like, oh nah, nigga, it's under 30. I got to go.
Like,
It is
bro,
under my age out this bitch. I got to go in the house.
and you can't
Absolutely
even,
not. Mm.
you can't even like just jump in the car and then go spin the block. You gotta wait for your car to heat up. That jump
Well, see, I
for
got that automatic start.
you
Talk
too. You still for sure about to blow that joint up if you hop straight in when it's 10 outside.
about, yeah, let me just hop right in this bitch and take right off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that be
You see? This bitch gonna die.
die and a fucking the rod's gonna shoot out the fucking block out the bottom of that joint. Joint has
And you got
no.
the motherfucking heat on full blast with a small crack in your windshield. That bitch about to be all over the motherfucking windshield.
Everywhere. It's about to split the car in half. It's about to split the fucking car in half. Whole front end of your car, she's gonna just rip.
Hey, ma'am, your motor is in your trunk.
You're like, ma'am, the motor is around the corner. What are you doing? Everything is out of this car. There's rods, springs, retainers everywhere.
nigga, the car is like 12, like 1,200 pounds lighter. Like, how did you not feel it? Like,
And like, bro, there's no transmission, there's no engine, there's not even mounts in this bitch no more.
are you yabba dabba doing this, bitch? How the fuck did you make it this far?
Yeah,
Like,
like, what were you doing? You're either this car is great or you're an idiot.
doing 1,000 miles an hour just rolling far. Like,
Did you see that video I posted on Facebook the other day of motherfuckers, the dude who pulled up on his girl cheating and literally yanked the motor out of her car?
dog, that would have been me. Talking about, bitch, I dare you go somewhere now.
That's the type of energy I'm
You
coming with for the rest of the year. Like
feel
that's
me?
the if you get me out the way, I'm about to get you all the way out the way.
Talk
Like
about some. You hurt my feelings. Well, now you got to pay over 3,500
like
to get your car fixed.
I'm going to pull a motor out of somebody's car and leave it on the floor, and I'm taking the mounts. I'm taking the mounts. I'm taking the coil packs out that motherfucker. I'm gonna leave. You gonna have a
I'm gonna
motor.
wrap the chains around your motherfucking axle. I'm gonna just snatch that bitch.
Snatch the whole front end of your car off. Pull the trans and the axles out that joint.
And that's how we going. 2023, we beating bitches out.
Hear me out. I would be thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed. I'd be like, holy shit.
Shit, nigga.
That nigga went ham. What kind of unit is he driving? That joint pulled the
Ford
motor, the
Transit
trans,
or
both
Ford
front
Transit.
wheels. No, sir. That you would leave the front of your car would go, but your rear axle would be behind you, very far. You'd be like, damn, this joint got a lot heavier. What kind of drag is this?
Get a monster truck and just roll that bitch over. Like,
Hear me out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm about to just take people. I'm about to just go underneath somebody's car and just take the axles.
first of all, they got catalytic converter locks now. That's crazy.
Catalytic converter locks.
They have a lock to lock their car.
So that sounds like a useless invention because niggas just cut them out.
I don't know what it is, but I
I'm just
heard
saying.
because
I'm like
there's
that.
a lot.
Like, what's the lock? Like, what are you locking?
No, I kind of want to Google it.
I kind of do too, because that makes no sense to me. That's like
Yeah,
you.
that's
It's like
what
a
they
waste of
said
time.
on it. 'Cause they say it's a rise of death of catalytic converter. And I told
Well,
y'all
we know
that
that.
is a quick $900 in less than 5 minutes.
5 minutes, bro. That's like a minute job.
I know, I'm saying less than five, but I wasn't trying to put,
And I'm hip. And the most labor intensive part of it is getting up and off the ground, on the ground and off the ground to get underneath the car. You gonna need that motherfucker with
one nice
sawzall.
little, nice little.
Done. And if you got a sharp blade, it's easy money. Seen Andy do it. It was lit. Fucking lit. I ain't gonna hold you. Not my cup of tea.
If shit start keep getting crazy, I'm just saying. Y'all better watch y'all back in y'all car catalytic converters. I'm just saying.
Hear
My
me
my
out.
birthday coming up and I need a trip. So
Hear me out. If somebody want to steal the cat out of my car, be my guest, cause then I just have no choice but then to straight pipe it. Sorry, and it's gonna be lit. And I'm gonna have a fucking blast. Steal them. There's two in there. Matter of fact, steal the one off my downpipe too. That'd be dope.
this nigga here.
I'd be like, what? What do you want from me, EPA? They stole my stock shit, so I had to replace it. And you can't put stock shit back. I'm not buying a full exhaust system. I'm gonna make it work. So I straight piped. So I straight piped it and put a motherfucking uncatted downpipe in that bitch. Now it eats. It
And
eats,
you
my
know
boy.
when I'm coming around the corner,
You know the
bitch.
code, and that's what I wanted. I want y'all to know when I'm in the area, so y'all can get the fuck out. Get out of the area. When I'm coming through, I'm popping shots straight up.
So
I'm
y'all want
not.
to hear some wild shit that happened to me today though?
Yes.
So the key to my car broke, right?
Key to your car broke.
Yeah, like you see, there's no key in there. It's,
Oh, I understand that, big dog. I've been there.
oh, oh, hold on.
I was like, we had the same
Here's
key.
the
Yeah.
here's the key.
Uh-huh.
And they were trying to charge me like 300 to come get a new one and get it fixed. 400 at the dealership.
Uh-huh. And
Let
I
me tell
said, fuck
y'all.
you.
Oh, straight to I told them to go to hell and dig a little deeper and find their spot to burn in.
Yeah, they can find
Um,
whatever the fuck they want, but they ain't gonna find me.
and I went to Amazon
40
Prime.
bucks.
You feel $16 got my replacement
Now you just gotta go program it.
with the instructions on how to program.
See, they be bullshitting, son.
I took the new one to one of my shops that I work at because I be working with mechanics and all that stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
the guy was like, "Well, yeah, the laser cutter guy going to need something for it." You know, I was like, "Okay, well, how much he trying to break me down on?" He's like, "Normally it's like 75, something like that." But he's like, he's a big black guy, so he probably just going to charge you some chicken. And I was about to be like, "Oh, you racist son of a bitch!"
Then he
And I was
charged you
about
some
to cuss
chicken.
him out. I went and met the nigga, right? The nigga really wanted a 6-piece spicy dark meat from the Popeyes, bro, on the
See,
code.
sometimes things sound racist when they're actually just facts.
And
It's
I
unfortunate.
really was
It's
about to be
unfortunate.
like, I really about to go off. And I was like, hey, he really wanted this chicken. He was like, no, just look out for me on lunch one day. Just give me some chicken. And yeah, I was like,
Hmm,
on the
I can do
code,
that.
on the
Hear
code.
me, hear
I can
me
do
out.
that.
When I went to Shenandoah for the first time, motherfucking, the day we were leaving out, we stopped at this little in town, like this little small town diner joint, and it's me, Andy, CJ, and Heather. Me and CJ are black. Clearly, I'm not, you know, I mean, I'm black, but I'm not black passing all the time, except for the except for the dreads.
Understood.
But the nigga was like, or the lady, the host, not the host, but the waitress, she was like, she was talking to Andy and Heather first, and you know what I'm saying, told them what she thinks they should order, and then she looks me and CJ in the face, and she's like, the fried chicken here is delectable. And me and CJ, she left, and then me and CJ looked at each other, and she was like, we were both just like, how this bitch know I wanted the goddamn fried chicken?
Chicken.
How she know? I was like, it's racist, but I can't.
I
She's
know
not
you
wrong.
jigaboos want your fried chicken.
I was like,
She
lady, you're on to something. You're on to something. Ordered it,
wanted to say the N
smack.
word, but she wasn't going to say the N word.
Hey, hear me out. If she just said y'all niggas want the chicken, that shit smack, I'll be like, yeah,
I went to a restaurant right there,
sure do.
Alexandria. It was a nice little bougie ass. Me and Chicago went. A little bougie jump. And they looked at us and was like, would you like the chicken and waffle?
Yes.
And I was like,
Yes, I do.
it was a seafood restaurant. I was like, excuse me?
I mean, hear me out. I still want it.
No, I ended up getting the crab leg.
I'm gonna get
It
that
was
too,
like,
but
it was like, hey, it was so good though. It was like stuffed shrimp with crabs in it. It was good.
I need to make.
But
Uh,
anyway, I was like, bitch, fuck you and your chicken and waffles. I'll get it next time.
just because you asked about it, I don't want it now.
Yeah, cause
Like,
racist.
hey, hear me out. Like I said, sometimes they be right and I respect it. Other times they be wrong and I be hating it. That's when I
there's
get
it,
disrespectful.
there's not a day that goes by that at least one time in my head that I say that there's something racist going
I mean, there's not
on.
there's not a
I'm
moment in
like,
my.
this is a racist situation right here. I feel it.
I say a lot of racist things sometimes. I don't mean it all the time. I don't really mean it, but I be saying it. Hear me out. I don't think
Honestly, if you
any.
can hear the conversations that I
I,
have with my other cousins,
I think
like
everybody.
Aaron and
Yeah,
them,
I think everybody should have
yeah.
a good quality of life. That does not mean I'm gonna not say some wild shit. I'll say some
Is
wild
that
shit to you, but I'll defend somebody else saying some wild shit to you. So, yeah,
oh
or
fuck
defend
it.
you
No,
from.
that's who I am. Oh, I will cut you up left and right, but that can't nobody else do that. The
That's me.
fuck?
Get your shit
All right,
together. You know what I'm saying?
beat your whole hey, go back there. Now I got this. Hey, bitch,
Like, stop. Hold on. Don't talk to my man's like that. Like, bro, you were just talking wild about him. Like, yeah, that's my man's, not your man's. Back up.
Because you don't know him like that. Bitch, back the fuck up or you get smacked the fuck up.
Before I
Oh,
loke
I'm
out
real
in this joint.
defensive over my people. I'm defensive over mine.
Before I loke out in this joint. I try not to be defensive, but as soon as we have to go there, I'm trying to swing. Sorry, I have to.
First of all, I come from the generation that still swings before pulling the trigger.
I'm gonna
But we
pull
still
them.
keep that iron close by just in case for you fuck niggas.
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna pass the gun to my man just so you know I got it, and then I'm gonna proceed to whoop your ass.
Fool, I promise you, I'll be scared the day I gotta pull the strap with somebody for real. Cause I stand it. I'm not gonna hesitate that shit. Boy. I'm popping that bitch. I paid too much money for this bullet, and I do too much gun training for me to just be shooting and missing.
Pretty
Bitch,
much.
fuck you. You're getting shot.
I go every 2 weeks. Gotta get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? I want to be.
We
If I
about
have
to
to
get
be.
ready. We're getting ready. You and I about to get ready for fishing season, and we
For
about to get
sure.
ready for the pellet gun season because you can do some things with pellet guns.
You on your own with the
It's
Pelican.
legal.
You on your own with the Pelican. But
No,
yes, fishing season.
it's hunting.
I am
Hunting.
all for that, my boy. I ain't been fishing in what, like actual fishing in what, 4 years? It's not where that's not good.
But we
It's not.
can't go to the spot that we used to. Like that. That shit got stupid now. So we
What you
go down. I
mean?
go down there. I go down to Andremoy.
I mean, it's probably better in Anjamoy whole time.
Yeah, I catch some good cat out there, but
I'm trying to
and
go
some
to.
good perks.
I'm trying to go to like lake fishing one of these days. Like get a like boat, not like a boat, but like
Well,
you know.
we could always go off the turn at the Chesapeake Beach.
True. I'm forgetting about that. That should be costing. Tax worthy.
Not if
Yeah.
you get on one of the group boats
True.
and they got the group on.
True. Bro, I be forgetting about Groupon, even though I get a trillion
Sir,
emails from them
I
every
am
day.
not broke and frugal, ladies and gentlemen. Say them words. You're not broke. You're frugal. You know how to save you $1. Fuck what they say. Frugal is frugal.
I'm an idiot. I should be frugal.
I mean,
I'm
I
not.
be spending blindly sometimes. I be like, oh, I got paid.
I'm
Let
an
me
F word.
bring me the chef and tell him to bring it, delivered it to the table.
I'm like, I'm for sure an F
Lobster
word, but
filet
it's
mignon.
not frugal. It's fucking idiot. Yes. Like,
Oh,
damn.
I went out to fucking, was it? It wasn't even Sakura. It was fucking Hanabi out in Brandywine, bruh. They do just like the curve shit, cook in front of you and all this other shit.
But
Boo.
it
The
ain't
food
it.
is not, it ain't it. It's
It
not
ain't it.
like
It's
Sakura,
alright.
bro. Yeah. But look, I got this.
I don't
Got
even
me
like
some
Benihana.
Saki. I got that little fucking,
I did see
what's
that.
it? I got the little volcano drink.
You got the
Got the
scorpion
lobster
bowl.
and steak. Bro, they was trying to hit me for like 90. But of course, I made some shit work because I was never. But they
90
tried to hit me for
bucks.
90. I said, eat a dick.
That ain't 90 bucks, man. Like, that's a chicken almost.
You better get on top of this hot ass grill and bounce that ass on it before I pay $90, bro.
You gotta beat your feet on that joint. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your shit together. You in that
I
mode.
did look. I called that motherfucker man. Let me talk to you about something. Let me
90.
holler at
Like, bro, I'll burn this place down. Like, stop playing with me,
Right.
cuz.
That's the real part. That's the ultimate part.
Like, that's on everything I love, my boy. Like,
Yeah,
everything I
no,
love.
I would never. But they was right. But see, I do that. I'll go out and I'll spend blindly on myself and just be like, well, have us a time. But then I be remembering, nigga. I mean, but my bills be paid. Let me explain that to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This is after all my bills are paid. After that,
Facts.
I spend blindly. I make enough. I don't say I make enough money, but I make enough money for me to pay my bills and do what I can do. So,
Me too.
with
Barely.
that being said, I save, I party, I have a good time, and I still pay my bills. However,
I needed my job to pay me more bread.
I need new more. I need some more money. I
I
need some
need
more
that.
money. That is a daily thought, niggas. And like, if your daily thought is I need more income, you broke, for real. You settled. You could always make more income, bro.
Oh, so I'm broke? Say less. Because that's every day for
You
me.
don't you don't
Uh,
want to make no more income?
oh, no. I need all more income. Like, all of it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, if you don't think of trying to find multiple ways of getting more income, bro, what is you doing, bro? Like, you gotta have a hustle, a side hustle, another. Listen, I understand motherfuckers like to get real comfortable and cushy, but you gotta hustle out this bitch, man.
That's
Make
why
your money and then get comfortable.
that's why my job ain't gonna be happy when I quit here soon. They're gonna be like, oh, damn it. Because they ain't
Talk
paying
about
right.
some weed as we're moving on.
They don't pay like niggas be out here paying. And I'm like, well, I gotta
Talk
chase a
about
bag.
I can make more.
I don't like accolades. Accolades don't pay bills. Yeah,
Okay.
something they understand in their lives, but not in mine. Crazy.
But you got
Crazy.
the talent. You got the talent and the smarts to do it,
Facts.
and you got the arrogance to be an asshole enough to tell them I'm going to do it. So yeah,
And I tell them I'm better than them all the time.
I'm I'm rooting for you always.
I don't give a fuck. They can kiss my ass. A
Oh, I
long
thought you were
way.
talking about me. Oh, thank you.
No, no, no,
Sorry.
no, no, no.
I
No, 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 no.
was like, you
Got you.
know what? You're right, but at the same time,
You can kiss my ass for different reasons. No homes.
oh
You know
fuck
what
you,
I'm
bitch.
saying? You know what I'm saying? No.
Nah,
I'm like, I need. Put it in my hand. 15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in
that
my
shit
hand.
is my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you
You
owe
owe
me,
me,
owe
owe
me,
me.
yo.
Oh, no, you don't owe me. You owe
My
me.
tongue of love.
Oh, we, oh,
We,
we, oh.
yo.
That
I
Drake
think
Ranks.
I wanna know you, know you. Hey, shout out to Jay Silent Bob.
Shouts out, bro. I think I think they're making a third one.
They
No.
already did that shit, boy.
Oh,
This is going like this was like on
oh. For how
yeah.
long?
And they making a new clerk.
That's what I meant to say. Yeah, Clerks 3 or 4.
I'm with it.
I'm with
I'm
that
with
shit
it.
too. Even though them movies are ignorant as hell. They have no plot for real.
But first of all, I cannot be sober watching the movies, and let's talk about it. But Jay and Silent Bob was one of my kids said, "Hey, you're the click commander."
That shit's so ignorant, bro. Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. That movie's so funny, son.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just died and had to reboot. I'm sorry.
That J Clerks, dog. That shit was live.
Boo boo kitty fuck. Hey, I'm trying to find me a boo boo kitty fuck.
She looked at him crazy. He was like, "What?" He was,
Okay.
I hate them niggas is
I
ignorant.
gotta go watch that movie now. I'm so high. I need it.
God, I love that movie. Fucking, they're
Oh,
also in
I
what's that
need
movie?
that.
Dogma with Ben Affleck and shit. I don't know that nigga's name.
This nigga Ben Affleck got back with Jennifer Lopez. This nigga looks horrible. This nigga looks like he hates life.
I think they broke up again. I'm like, bro, what do y'all be
No,
doing?
they didn't.
Oh, he's just hurting, struggling.
He just get he is just he's just like, but I got J Lo though. I was like, but at what cost, nigga? Your life
Yeah,
force is being drained.
yeah, that's a price I'm willing to take. That's a price I'm willing to pay,
I mean,
at least for a little bit.
yeah. After watching that movie, I can't think of the name of that bitch, but that movie where she was a stripper and
Mm.
she did that dancey dance, and I was in there like, hold on, let me rewind that a couple times. I ain't see that
Yeah,
a couple
I ain't see
times.
that. I ain't
I ain't
seen
see
that
that.
yet.
Let me, what's all that moving back there? What's
Yo,
all that moving back there?
like looking around. What nigga? The movie ain't over. Why niggas clapping? Yeah. Huh? Where y'all niggas at? What y'all
Hey,
doing?
hey, what's going on back there?
What y'all
Oh,
doing? Where your mom at, nigga?
your mom,
Where your
nigga.
mom's at,
Where your
nigga?
mom is. Hey, that nigga
You-
funny as shit.
that shit is so funny, dog. I'm trying to get my mans to let me come to his school and be like a what's the word?
Guest speaker?
Yes, a guest speaker for
There we go.
career day. He was like, hell no. I was like,
Let me do it.
I
Let
was
me
like,
like,
fuck
hey,
no.
what's
Yeah, I was like, and I thought about it. I was like, I'd be in the back of the motherfucking class, like, where your mom's at, nigga?
up?
You,
Let me like, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What your mama look like?
What
Oh,
was that? I'll be up there early watching the kids get dropped off. Like, whose mom's is bad?
and who daddy in their life?
Yeah, who
Who need a daddy in their life?
on God's in that joint.
Talk about who need a daddy? Say I.
I can provide assistance.
Okay, all right. Now, let me get your name and number.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got this. I'm out here for career day. You know, I do this for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
You know, for the kids.
For
For
the
the kids.
kids, just for the kids,
For the
strictly for the
kids.
kids. But yeah, nah, fuck.
And then,
He won't let me
and
do it.
then next thing you know, we
He won't
having
let me do it.
prayers in the other room. That's why she's screaming, oh God. Oh
Pray,
God. Church
pray. You know
music.
what I'm saying?
Praise God.
Praise Jeebus.
Praise
in
Jesus.
the name of the, in the name of the me, and the me, and the me.
Yay. Y'all know what's stuck in my head though? That fucking Dragon Ball Z Jones. You know, be like, oh,
See, you made too much noise. You done fucked
oh,
your mic
meat
up.
to meat. Talk about fuck that whole meat to
Oh no,
meat. Hey, meat to meat. Hey, that joke was
no,
funny.
absolutely not.
That joke was, hey, no, they had that nigga Boo go hard, bro. That shit,
The wildest shit.
hey,
Homies over hoes. Do
do
the
the whole
whole.
man. Do the, hey, this nigga Ronald came out with a whole tank top skirt and a purse, bro. Talking about, niggas ain't gay.
It's just
This
gangster.
shit, this is gangster.
Like, bro.
Y'all know fashion for real. Fuck,
Granddad
never
was like,
should put this on for real.
Granddad was like, boy, I'm gonna take that shit off. Take that goddamn shit off.
Doug, let's just put this on for real.
Now the end of that episode is the wildest. That nigga said, ah, nah, you niggas gay. That
Yeah,
shit is,
nigga, this guy.
that shit
Hey,
was
the
so,
Boondocks could not survive in this.
oh, it is crazy because that's Regina Hall. So she was really
Former
tweaking.
cold, bro.
She was really tweaking. Or Regina
She
King
was
rather.
Huey and Riley.
Ying? Yang.
So here's the thing. So HBO Max had got. I know that's right. Take that shot. Anywho, HBO Max had ordered a bunch of new, like a new season or two of the Boondocks, which they were recording when John Witherspoon passed.
Can't do it without
So
Granddad.
they kind of stopped. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. But hear me out. Hear me out. Shout out, rest in peace, granddad. R.I.P. John Witherspoon.
We could make Huey and motherfucking Riley older.
But see, that's what hear me out. I was gonna say they was like a little bit older, and like, cause they had already had got some recordings with John Witherspoon, so they have him up to a certain point.
Mm.
So I was like, they could kind of start it off with him in it. Something tragic kind of happens, unfortunately. Granddad passes. And that, that leaves Huey and Riley, depending on how old they are in the series, they could be living with quote unquote the aunt. And who else would be better to play the aunt than Jennifer Lewis? It's like you're giving me the same energy, low key. You
Or
feel me?
Wanda Sykes.
Or eh,
She's auntie,
I
but she a
don't.
little too auntie.
She get on my nerves. Either her or what's that shorty name? What's her name? The chick who played Honeybee in the Dynamite series. Big titty light skinned woman. I forget her name.
I got no idea. I've never actually watched Black Dynamite.
But she looked like Jack Henry or Harry, whatever her name is.
Don't know her either.
I don't know. I forgot her name, but she could do it.
I don't know that many celebrities, honestly. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, yeah, I was just saying, but I feel like Jennifer Lewis could do that shit. They live with Jennifer Lewis, they give the same type of attitude. Because, Jennifer Lewis is wild. But she hard. And that's really auntie.
Yeah, yeah, that would be bad. Or they
But
go, they find their
yeah.
parents. I don't know who.
But that was another thing. Like, we never knew what happened with their parents.
Pretty much.
They just live with their grandfather. It's just like it was never a friend. Doodle that real quick. Put that up on the screen. Doodle that. I want to know what happened to the parents. Whatever happened to Huey and Riley first? Because why was they just with granddad all the time? Did they die? Was they muted? Was they crackheads?
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
am stoned, but the feeling few. Hey, but that theme song was definitely affirmations, bro. That song goes hard.
So let's see. Head scratchers. Let's see. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. So it says, oh, bro, this shit's
That's a lot of talking.
this is a lot of shit. Okay, hold
And
on.
there you go. What happened to his parents? I don't think they were sure
It says
they're
family
dead.
usually says that they're dead. Others might be under the interpretation that Huey and Riley's moms might have been a single teenage runaway, explaining granddad's less than kid attitude towards his grandkids. However, the world may never know. So I guess it's never said.
So,
Well,
yeah, that's what I said.
because of death and Huey and Riley's parents gone. No, it doesn't really say. This is crazy. It's just another thing. They just
Yeah,
happen to live with
that's
it.
like, but if they just went to an aunt or something like maybe like Jennifer Lewis. I feel like that.
Granddad's sister or granddad's brother. Who could play granddad's brother?
Ooh, who could play the Grammy?
I mean, fuck it, make it a Friday affair and get Uncle Elroy.
I cry.
I
I
cry.
cry. Hey, cuz. Hey, look, hey. I'm your ally.
Uncle Elroy.
Give it in this. You bring the holes in here, I make it all like a fish.
Or
Yeah.
fucking Pinky, dog. Like, I know Pinky was already in the episode, but nigga, that shit would be so funny, dog.
Cover the Buddha episode as voices, but
He was in
I
the
can
Booty
see
War
him too.
episode. That shit was
You know
hilarious.
the nigga who plays Pinky. You know his son in real life dates Malia Obama.
That's wild. What are the odds of
I'm
that?
like, and they like serious. Like he finna put a ring on.
I mean, hear me out. I'm trying to
I'm
fuck with. I'm
trying to
trying
be
to meet a.
cool with the Obamas. The
Hey, I'm trying to
fuck?
be cool with the Obamies. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about some. I could be your friend. Hey, auntie, uncle, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, here we are. Obama
Where,
slip
where
up.
the where are the weapons and mass destruction? Talk to me. What's up?
So, so Area 51. What's up with that, my boy?
Aliens? Yes or no?
I'm like, I keep it a
Yes
secret.
or
I ain't tripping.
no?
I'm like, I keep it a secret, but I'm gonna talk about it in the motherfucking podcast.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. The
What?
shit that be going on in the world, bro, this is not even hiding. It's in plain sight nowadays. This is not even hiding anymore. And please, ladies and gentlemen, we've said it on podcast before. The FBI has released their files. They are open to the public. You can look up any case you want, and they are going to read. You can the Tupac shit. You can look up the Marilyn Monroe shit. You can look
Biggie,
up
all
the
that shit.
JFK shit. You can look up the 9/11 shit. Boy, you need to understand something. Knowledge yourself. Educate
Knowledge
yourself.
is power. Much,
Listen,
very much so. The smarter
I'm
you
not
are, the
gonna say
harder you are
y'all.
to
I'm
fool.
not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say people are sheeple, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm not saying people are sheeple. I'm just saying people are stupid.
stop being gullible. Like,
Do with that what you will. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not saying you don't deserve good quality of life, but you should, you know what I'm saying, at least be a little more well versed in the world.
we're in a world where literally celebrities run it. Like, it's crazy.
hmm It's all anything that sells,
And
pop
it's
culture,
it's it's
consuming.
I don't want to say the word because we'll get banned for it, but you know what I'm saying. But it's stupid. Like I
Like we're
stress, stupidity gives me headaches on a regular basis, and it makes me it makes me very violent. And somebody called me hateful spirit the other day, and it really fucked with me. 'Cause I'm not a hateful spirit. I just hate stupid shit, and I'm gonna approach it accordingly. I'm just the person who's gonna say the shit. You the motherfucker who's gonna think that shit and keep that shit bottled up. Fuck you and fuck them. Fuck all of that.
I stamp that.
Say, no, fuck that, bro. Like, I'm not mean spirited. I'm really not. I have a very caring heart. It's just I had to talk to you motherfuckers like this for y'all to understand. Because every time else y'all be laughing, you stupid motherfuckers.
Like, I do a lot of things out of the kindness of my heart, but you know, motherfuckers just be like take like you know what I'm saying. The motherfuckers be just goofy. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm trying to make your life easier. Why would you go out of your way to make my life harder? Like I always complain about traffic, dog. Traffic blows me. Like if you see me speeding and like when I pass you, you have the wherewithal to flick me off. That means that means you could have got out of my way. Like you know what I'm saying?
Here,
I'm not saying I'm not speeding. I shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing 80 and a motherfucking 55, like clearly I'm in the wrong. But hear me out. If you had somewhere to be, big dog, you'd probably be doing 80 and a 55 as well. And if I was
my
doing
thing is,
55, you would want me to get out the way.
I was literally thinking about that earlier because people will pull out, they will see you coming, and they will no homo, and they
What
will
up, L?
literally see you drive, and they will literally just like pull right out in front of you and go so slow. Like they will last minute pull out in front of you. You got to slam on brakes, and then they want to go super slow, and then you're just like,
And then when I look at you crazy, like now you got an attitude. It's like,
and it's like, but if I'd have rear ended your stupid shit and knocked you off the road and kept on going, I'd have been in the wrong, right? No, because you wanted to be cute. You wanted to pull out in front of me last minute and go slow because you wanted to be an asshole. That's how I see it.
I'm like, hear me out. Clearly you weren't in a rush. So you saw me in a rush.
You
I'm
just
just
like, let me
saying.
fuck up your day.
And it's like I said, like real life. Like, what if somebody like rear ends you and it's bad? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get very, very badly injured. Like, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
But they be the motherfuckers that literally be having like 12 car lineup behind them, be mad at you because you go around them and be like, dog, the fuck did you expect?
Like, dog, when I merge
Nigga,
into traffic,
we're doing 35 and 50 in a 55 zone, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
like, and you know you're in the wrong. Like, you know you're in the wrong.
Nigga, I promise you, I be feeling bad when it be somebody grandparents' times, but other times when it be like people that just be regular people, I be like, nah, you're just casually being a bitch, and I casually want to run you off the road. My road rage would be too different, bro. I could definitely my grandparents smash my mother.
Yeah, I'd be tweaking. That's why I'd be trying to smoke and just relax. Like, fuck it.
The
But then
first time I ever heard my grandmother drop the F bomb was when I was in the car. I got suspended from school, and I had to go stay with her because I had gotten in a fight, and um, I had to run errands with her because it wasn't supposed to be fun. But she was like, "I understand you had to just get me, so we gonna run some errands and cool it." And so I was like, "Cool." But we tried parking in the parking spot, and this lady was just like standing in the way and shit. And she's like,
hmm
"All right, goddamn it." If you gonna sit there, you just gonna sit. You just gonna have your fucking ass on no matter what.
it's like,
And I had to be in like middle school, cause
yeah, well, Granny.
and
Hmm.
she was like, "That dumb bitch get on my nerve." I said, "Oh,
Trying to
never."
think. Trying to think if I've ever heard my grandma, either one of my grannies cuss.
First
Huh.
of all, I've heard Auntie
That's
say
not.
that for once.
That's
That
not
shit
who.
will
I was like, that's not who I was talking about. Grandma T be cussing. Grandma T is a wild one. Hey, Grandma T, 90, what, 96?
He the hardest one of the family, right?
Still whoop all y'all ass on code.
On the car, can we get into it real quick? Let's talk about our family member. Look, Auntie is the monarch, bro. Like, and you gotta understand, 96 years old, Shorty was alive chopping wood in the sundress with a net. Up until
Like,
what, like she was like 80
like 10
something?
years ago.
Yeah, you gotta understand, she had power in the house for her icebox so she could keep her small liquor cold.
And that's it.
They didn't even have plumbing in that motherfucker. You feel me? And we love going to. That was the place to be.
It has plumbing now, but for pretty much most
Now,
of my life, it did not. Well, no. Actually, no. It's had plumbing now longer than it hadn't had plumbing when I was a kid. Because grandma's house burned down in what, when I was like 12, something like that, and then they rebuilt it and put plumbing inside,
the,
so she didn't have
the
to go outside.
kitchen, the
Yeah.
kitchen.
hmm But hear me out, y'all. That's how I know I'm different. I've used an
And
outhouse.
we still go over there and chop that wood every year. So you gotta understand something, y'all.
Gotta help
When
Granny
it
out.
comes to like my grandmother, but listen, my grandmother, that's my rock. That's my homie. She's my last grandmother, y'all. You gotta understand. She
Oh,
messes
Hilda,
with
that
me.
goat.
That she messes with me. Okay, out of all the grandkids she gets, she messes with me the most, and I spread us the love that we get. Cause I promise you, one time I had just got asked everybody who wanted the bed. She said she didn't want a bed. Went outside, got everybody a bed, sat down, got myself one, cracked it open. She comes sit next to me, and said, "Hey, let me get some of your beer." And I was like, "God damn it!" I just asked. She said, "Let me get some of your beer." So she gonna pour her the whole goddamn can and left me about a corner left. So here
Yeah,
you go. I just want a little bit.
she wasn't playing with you. Hilda, do you know what
And
time it is?
I was like, "What the?" She said, "Uh huh." And go get another one. I said, "Hey,
Man,
hey, no, y'all understand? I go over there weekly. I'm going over there tomorrow. Y'all gotta understand. I go there every Friday, and I go there every other day to make sure that their pellet stove is full, and them like 40-pound bags. I grab 3 at a time, and I bring them inside for them. You feel me?
gotta
The
take care of your
game's out
folks.
here.
Good thing.
Listen,
Good thing Grandma Jerry's
Purnell and
like
Hilda,
hip.
Purnell and Hilda's in there. That's them. That's right there. I can't do nothing about that.
My Grandma Jerry, she's hip, so she on it. You know what I'm saying? She got the bag, and she's hip. Like I said, she hip like we are, nigga. She order her groceries and go pick them joints up and don't give a fuck. Come get my uncle to grandma uncle to come bring them joints in.
Grandma and them
Like,
give Mom and Cheryl to do that shit.
see,
No,
act as
they
your
real
kids.
no, they real smart. They said fuck a fee. Y'all know what it is.
Go
But
pick
see,
that
you
shit
know,
up.
grandpa, ever since grandma's accident, first of all, let me tell y'all something. My grandmother, love her dearly, but her behind the wheel, it don't be her fault, but it should be her fault. It be accidents happen. Listen, somebody had some hot coffee and ran to my grandmother one time. Fuck this all that. It was her last accident. She bought a brand new car. My grandmother had just paid the last bill on that job. I mean, the first bill on that.
Probably
And the
was a
brake system, the brake system failed. And she hit a dump truck, bounced off the dump truck, and hit a telephone pole, bro.
stop playing with me, man. Y'all better not. Life better stop playing with my Aunt Hilda. That's the goat.
On the code. I pulled up to grandma's house and I realized something wasn't right because grandpa's truck was gone. And it was the middle of the day. And grandma's car was gone.
We know Purnell be chilling during the day.
And my mom's car was there. I was like,
Uh,
hold the fuck up.
he called everybody.
I called my mother. I said, "What the fuck going on?" She said, "We're at the hospital. Don't freak out." She said, "For what?"
Yeah, fuck is you talking about?
She
Like,
was like, "Grandma had an accident." I said, "Let me go and pull this bitch." I was at work, ladies and
all right,
gentlemen.
I guess I'm.
I pulled that bitch. I said, "Let me go and skitter out this motherfucker."
All right, let me go and get out of
She's
here.
fine. She's okay. Grandma was okay. Grandma was only doing like 20, 30 when she hit this, but it's
It's
like
not
she
the
couldn't
point.
stop.
It's not the point.
But they tried to say she had a senior moment. Grandma said, "I don't have a goddamn senior moment." She said, "I'm not old and fuck y'all."
Yeah, like you gotta see in your moment, bro. It's the breaks.
But grandma was like, no, but they
No,
came out and was like, no, the model car that she had a braking system, and it showed that it was on her car, and that's what happened.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
No, it's
grandma
like
was like,
no,
I
it
know.
was the
So
breaks.
now, grandpa, look, that scared the fuck out of my grandfather. So now, anytime my grandmother go out the house, he go with her. You feel me?
You feel me?
My that is a love that I'm going to, I want in my life. Okay, they have been going for it's going on be what 62, 3 years next year.
Jesus Christ,
Listen,
that's fucking crazy.
listen. They harass the fuck out of each other, and they
For
love each other so
sure.
dearly.
All they do is fuck with each other. I see it all the time since I was a kid. Uncle Pernell, wild as hell.
And she give it right back to us, and look, and then he get the blessing to be sitting over there all bopping.
You know
So
what's
nah,
crazy?
you started that shit.
You know what's crazy? I don't think I've ever seen Uncle Perno wear the same hat twice. Nigga got more hats than the nigga from the Squidbillies.
First of all, my man, he ready at all times.
And fit it up, my boy. No
And he
fades,
a
all
bad.
snaps.
Know
Facts.
him.
Pull up on y'all. Smoke you. With the old school blicky. That's how you know he had
Y'all,
training.
nah, y'all don't understand. My grandparents were 82 each. I promise you. I grew up with them. Look, y'all see how I am about my other grandma. Them two? Yeah, put me in the asylum for 72 hours. I need a psycho for 72 hours over them two.
All my
And
grandparents.
y'all heard it first.
You can play with me if you want to. There's a lot of things. I mean, I joke a lot. It's not one of those things I'm joking about.
My mother, we don't play that.
My Dukes neither.
Like we
Pops,
said earlier, I can do that. You can't do that. And even I can't do that.
you can get silly if you want to. Get your wig peeled off.
we gonna keep, but we know a limit, ladies and gentlemen.
Like if you're
That
here, I'm gonna
backhand
need
comes
you
strong.
back here.
That backhand comes strong. Jesus Christ, Lord, not
A
even
left and
vision.
a left and a right cross will really fuck your day up. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's
Eric's
the ghost.
mother's cookies be busting. First of
Hey,
all, Desi, if you ever see, we need baked goods. She need to open up
man,
a bakery.
I told her that a long time ago. Like motherfuckers, this lady used to call my house every 2 or 3 days. And, hey Desi, I was just wondering if I could get a cake, and I'm like, and mom's making them, and I'm like, bro,
That should be an easy
tax
150
her.
right there.
I'm like, bro, you have to tax her, dog. Like at least 40, at least $50.
I want
Only
150. I want 150
I
because
want a
that's
hundred.
time and
Yeah,
effort I had to buy all this shit. Nope.
yeah. And I
Mm-mm.
don't even like. It's like, and I don't even like you. So like,
And you want all this extra? Nope. Mm-mm.
bro,
And this
like,
last minute? Nope.
yeah, like, bro. I had to like I know this shit's not the most expensive shit in the fucking world, but suck my ass. I'm not paying for this shit out of pocket and not get. I'm and catering your party.
Mom, she should do that shit. I was like, Mom, you should open up a pastry shop call it Pam's Pastry. I was like, invest the fuck out that job.
Nah,
Let me ever get some money. I'll
you
buy
can't
my
call it
mother a
that.
pastry shop, yo.
You can't call it that.
Wow. Wow.
Cause the motherfucking initials is PP. Can't do it. Can't do it. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I don't
I
truth be
almost
tell.
choked on moonshine. It came out my nose.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. It's what the initials would be. PP. Be like, no,
I
no, no. Like, no, 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 no.
Well, I can't put. I ain't gonna say her government out on the live because I call her that. Y'all can't say that. So fuck y'all. But I thought Pam's pastries would be great. She wanted to open. She did. She said she wanted to open up a little cafe, little coffee shop, thing. I'll do it. I'd invest the fuck out my mother, bro.
Pam Snack Shack.
Pam
PSS.
snack shit. I could do that.
That's fire. Psst. Hey, that's how you. Hey, that's how the commercial go. Psst. You heard of Pam Snack Shack? They be like, yes sir, yes sir. That might be smacking my boy. I got Pam's. I got Pam's in my pocket right now.
You feel me?
You
The
feel me?
P, the Pam's pastry stack. No, pastry shack. The BPS. There we go. Pan
PPS.
pastry shack.
All right,
Pan's pastry shack.
that's not bad.
Pan's pastry shack. Hey, coming to y'all live. We about to get the LLC. We gonna trademark
And I'm
that.
I'm I'm tax
She don't
evading.
know
So
it. Hey, she don't know it, but we yeah.
we putting her to work. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Not putting her to work. You know what I'm saying? She loves to
She
do it.
retired. Fuck it, she can do it. Just give her some money. She'll be alright.
I wish I could retire right now, dog. Dog, if I could retire right now, I'd be so sized.
She running more now retired than she was when she was working though. That's the crazy.
I mean,
She be doing that little like delivery driver shit, and I be so worried because niggas be out here wilding. And
Wildin'.
my mother's adorable. My mother is adorable, y'all. If y'all have never seen my mother, she's adorable.
Like, bro, if
I
you
would hate
rob,
for somebody to try to do some shit and I gotta whoop somebody's ass, bro.
yeah, it's like as soon as my mom tell me that she got robbed, she's going to tell me the address, and I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to lose it.
Air that bitch out, bro. I'm empty the
Like,
clip,
no questions asked.
reload, and do it again.
Like, as soon as I'm gonna
But
knock on
on
the
that
door,
note,
I'm gonna, we gotta get out of here.
no, I was gonna say on that note, I'm almost done. But you right, it is almost 10. Nigga, we was talking, wasn't we?
Yeah, we started a little late, but we kept, what I'm saying, we've been going.
Hey, guess what? English people said we don't know nothing. Americans don't know nothing. Guess what we know? We know they big homie just died. Ah,
Ah,
long live the queen.
bet you feel goofy as hell. Hey, best video I ever seen in my life. No, no, man, that's really all I got for the peoples.
King is inbred. Just know that.
That shit's crazy, son. Talking about keep the bloodline pure. That's a weird concept. I don't know.
And his son is a ginger because they killed his mom, and he married a black woman to spite them, and now she's trying to do Diana shit because fuck y'all. Praise God in the United Kingdom. Long live the queen. Ah, she did not.
Stupid. But nah, son. That's all I got for the people today.
Here, nigga, I gotta go to work, and I'm still gonna go to work late because that's just who the fuck I am.
I gotta go to work on time because I gotta catch the fucking bus. That shit's so
It's
stupid.
Friday, and I'm getting the fuck up out of there, and I'm leaving early.
On that
Cause I'm
code.
not with the shit. Hey, fuck them niggas, and I'm out the way. Oh, sorry. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that's it.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our show. I
Oh,
hope
yeah.
you enjoyed because we were just high and rambling.
We was
But
feeling it.
if you enjoyed, just like, subscribe, let your friends know. Tell your friends I said hey if they single or they need a sneaky link because that's who I am. Um, shout out to Pop Pop Garage. And
That's my
also
boy.
shout out to Bayou Girls Drink Factory out in La Plata. If you
Yes,
know
sir.
about it, you know about it. If you don't, look it up.
I've
They
seen it.
hot.
Hey,
They hot.
I've seen it on
I,
the internet. I ain't even
hey,
been.
it's all over TikTok. It's all over the internet. Hey, I'm just saying, check it out. That's my girl. Go ask Miss Renee. They got a drink named after me called the J Passion. Try that shit. You feel me?
Just know
All right, though.
we got some things coming for y'all soon. It's slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, guys. Just stay
We,
tuned and fuck with us.
as they were saying on White Chick, we were making our way downtown.
Walking fast,
Walking fast,
faces
faces
past,
past, and we were homebound.
homebound.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I'm Jay Dirty Dirt.
I'm Ricky Bobby, and we signing the fuck out, guys. Peace.